One of Australia's most powerful unions has been put on notice. The Prime Minister is keen to have it outlawed. Angered by a tweet from its Victorian Secretary, Scott Morrison is seeking advice on whether the entire construction and mining union should be disbanded. As political editor Andrew Probyn reports, Mr Morrison's target isn't only the CFMEU, it's also Bill Shorten.
The novelty of a new Prime Ministership's still striking. A new passenger in C1. New beginnings to old relationships.
Congratulations, Prime Minister.
Well, thanks, Alan. Great to be here.
But some things don't change.
Bill Shorten is union-bred, union-fed and union-led.
It's back to Plan A for the coalition. Attack the character of the Labor leader, brandishing a new exhibit, a crude tweet by construction union boss John Setka directed at the industry watchdog.
When you see, children being used in these sorts of protests, and we saw it in those horrific things when in relation to some of the protests around terrorism and things.
Likening the Setka tweet, it seems, with the despicable activities of slain terrorist Khaled Sharoof, who used his children as props in his propaganda war.
And I think that's ridiculous. But having said that, I don't condone the tweet. It's not the first time I've disagreed with that union official's comments in public.
Bob Hawke had the decency and the strength of character to disassociate the Labor Party with the BLF, the predecessor to the CFMEU.
And drawing on the example of Labor's elder statesman, the Prime Minister's even threatening to take matters into his own hands, seeking advice on how he could force the breakup of the militant union. The Morrison government is going through a bit of a pantomime at present, pretending it's all back to business. And without any discernible difference in policy to Malcolm Turnbull's outfit, it's revisiting the same old Kill Bill strategy. In the words of one senior coalition figure, if this is all we've got, then heaven help us. A government that has the hallmarks of being at war with itself, whether it's settling old scores.
The different versions, the different intricacies, the different stories will eventually come out.
The leaking of a near $8 billion infrastructure blueprint.
Of course we've got a list of funding infrastructure. It's a very long list.
Or the heat on one-time leadership aspirant Peter Dutton for saving 2 nannies from deportation.
I'm a person of high integrity. I pride myself in that.
So while the new government obsesses over this bill, it appears the damage bill from the destruction of Malcolm Turnbull keeps racking up. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.